everybody, it's the 30th of January, we're nearing the end of the month, and it's Tuesday. I've just put all the bikes out the front. Let's have a look at the weather. It's great, but it's not as cold, nowhere near. So ding 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 ding. Bloody bell. Should you see? Morning. Grey and overcast day here in Kessingland. Bikes are out. I need to put the lights on. Right. So what am I doing today? So this one here is getting picked up, and I've got a couple of bikes that were donated at the weekend that I want to get built. Yes, so that's a big thing. I also wanted to talk to you as subscribers to the channel. So I had a thought over the weekend that I'm going to try. So this will be the last ever daily diary. But don't despair, because all I'm going to do is compact the 5 days into one video. So you just get to watch one a week. Same content, same sort of stuff. Instead of every day, it'll be every week. And then hopefully there'll be a bit more in it for you, and you can see what we're doing, like on a bigger scale. So like, I know that sometimes I'm saying I've had this bike come in, and then 2 days later it's getting built, and then 2 days later I'm saying here it is, it's just sold. Whereas you'll be able to see that all in one video, hopefully. Also as well, my editing time to make the videos will be dramatically reduced, which means I can get more work in, which obviously is important. And at the moment it's January, which means I've got time to make 5 daily diaries a week. When it comes to July, when it's 23 degrees and everyone wants their bike fixed and repaired and everything, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with that schedule. Whereas if it's a weekly thing, I know I can. And that's the important thing. So also as well, in the gaps where there's now no longer any daily diary, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do more product reviews, bike tips, and that sort of thing. So that's my plan. I hope that's okay. I hope you don't all bugger off and unsubscribe, because nothing's changing really. You'll just see it once a week rather than every day at 7 o'clock. But I'm still planning to have a video out every day at 7 o'clock. So with that little announcement, I think we need to get into today. So even though it's not cold, I am going to get the kettle on, and I'm going to dive into getting some bikes made today. That's my plan. Finish the month off on a high. Right, let's get into it. Really busy morning this morning. I've had this Claude Butler Enduro donated, which was really nice of the lady. Need to go clean up, but I'm going to crack on with that. So my first job of the day is this one, which was donated on Friday or Saturday, can't remember now. But I'm going to get this one so that it's rideable and ready to go. So let's get into it. So this one I've done, I've put a gear chain on it, inflated the tyres, set the gears up, I set the brakes up, removed a broken mud guard. This one's just ready for cleaning now. So this is a Muddy Fox Energy that will be on our website relatively soon. I'm going to price it sensibly because it's a very basic mountain bike, but it's a nice little bike, someone will love it. Right, on to the next one. Okay, I've just done this Claude Butler Enduro. I had to free up the mechs as they weren't behaving properly. I've had to tighten the bearings on the front wheel, on the back wheel and on the bottom bracket. I've had to adjust the brakes and adjust the gears obviously, and I've replaced the saddle. And then this one just needs a really good wash, so that'll probably be something I do tomorrow, I expect. It's a really nice bike, really nice bike. I think it was a lot of money when it first came out. It's got a Reynolds chromoly tubing, Altus drivetrain with a hyperdrive. It's got mud guards, it's got rack, it's got bar ends, it's nice, really nice. I like this. Right, on to the next one. Okay guys, that's my Tuesday sort of done for filming because I've got loads and loads and loads to do regarding things like just social media and stuff like that. So I'm going to crack on with that and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good morning everybody. It's the 31st of January 2024. We've had this bike come in this morning. It is a electric bike that's in for a silver service. There's a few things customers not overly confident about with it, like it just needs really looking at. Let's have a look at the weather. So it's really grey and overcast. You on film? So that's my crazy neighbour. So that one's done. So I've spent the best part of 2.5 hours this morning basically getting the newsletter ready for tonight, where you can win this well-tight rapid ceramic shield bike protection. It's hydrophobic protection, which means that it will protect your bike from water, which is an amazing thing. We also got a well-tight coaster and keyring to go with that. Plus, in the competition, you could win a 10% discount card for 12 months at CycleRecycle and a silver service. A silver service is worth £50. I think these ceramic shields, I think they retail for $14.99, and we're going to be doing a review of that really soon. And these key rings and these coasters, well, they are, you can't buy them. So in order to enter that competition, you can go on our website. It's www.cyclerecycle.uk.com/contest, or you can have a look at our newsletter, but you do need to enter. So I've been doing that this morning, and this afternoon I'm going to be editing. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just back from lunch, and this afternoon I'm going to be making videos basically. The first one is going to be a review of the Rapid Ceramic Shield from Well-Tight, and I'm going to test it on this piece of frame and see how good it is, see whether it does what it's supposed to do. Right, so we're going to do some of the video on here, and some of the video is going to be on this bit. Right, so that's what I'm doing for this afternoon for a bit. Morning everybody. It's a bit warmer today actually. It's the 1st of February. Our newsletter went out last night. I will put a link to it in this video so you can have a look at it. A couple of things to note. First of all, our competition went live. If you haven't already entered that to win that Rapid Ceramic Shield, oh, you want that, it's amazing. It's really good stuff. I want to show you the weather. So, beautiful blue sky, slight wind, and you can now list your bikes on our website for just £2.50, and that's this month only. So if you've got bikes in your shed that you no longer want, it's just £2.50 now to sell them. Scan this or go to www.cyclerecycleuk.com to sell your bikes. Right, so I've got a busy day today. Thursday's usually quiet. However, I had a couple of bikes come in yesterday. I had 3 bikes come in, so I've got 2 little ones to build first of all, but that's not my first job. My first job is to repair the Pinnacle and the Apollo Slant and this electric bike. So today's going to be a busy one. I'm going to just say, oh, I need to show you something. I need to show you something really cool if I can find it. Where have I put it? Okay, so our friends at Torque Nutrition or Torque Fuel have sent us a load of energy gels, energy hydration and flapjacks to test, review and to give away in our competitions. So if you haven't already, make sure you follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel because there'll be news of when this goes live. But we'll be reviewing these very soon. So thank you to our friends at Torque Fitness. We can't wait to try these and to test them. They look amazing. They look amazing. So that turned up as well. So today's going to be busy. Here's their logo. If you want to look for their products, they are pretty amazing. But today's a busy one, so without further ado, I'm going to crack on. Okay, my first job of the day is to replace the front tube on this Pinnacle Lithium. So I'm going to crack on with that. And yeah, let's get into it. So this one's done. New tube. Customer will be very happy. They're picking this up early part of today's sort of after lunch. Cool, so that's the first job done. Let's get the paperwork done and then we can get on with the next one. So the next job today is this Apollo Slant that has genuinely seen much better days. It's got a really wobbly bottom bracket. Chain is orange, brakes don't work. Yeah, we need to make this one safe. I've got a suspicion that the gears do work. Let's have a look. So we're going to need to put some bits and pieces on. This one's a bit of a bit of a horrible one, so we're going to have a look and we'll see what we can do. A bit of a mental morning here. So as you know, the first one I did was the Pinnacle. That should be picked up shortly. Then I tackled this one, the Apollo Slant. That's too far gone, unfortunately, so we took it as part exchange against another one because it was just going to be cost effective to repair it. So we'll strip it down for the parts, and it's a bit chaotic in here. And then this one has been serviced, which I've just done, and then I've repaired this wheel. So my next big task for the day is to tidy this workshop up. Well, to tidy everything up actually. So that's my task, and I'm going to crack on with it. So let's get into it. Good morning everybody, it's Friday the 2nd of February. We've had a bike picked up this morning already. I've got a little bike to repair in a minute. Let's have a quick look outside. Ding 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 ding. Beautiful day, although there is quite a chilly wind. We've reduced the price of selling bikes on our website to just £2.50. So, busy morning because I've got ding 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 ding. Jesus. So I'm going to fix this one, this little white one. This one hopefully will be picked up. Have a little tidy up, and then I'm going to dismantle 3 bikes. So that's my plan. I built this one yesterday as well. Heating's on because it's really cold in here today, and I'm going to crack on. Let's get into this. Okay, so the first job of the day is this one. This got bought for Christmas and it's been put together quite badly. Forks are on backwards, handlebars are really loose. I don't know if you can see that, really loose. So I've got to refit the brake and the back brake don't work. So basically I'm going to build this one up for the little lad so he's got something to ride. Right, let's get into it. Done. That'll make someone very happy, I think. Right, let's get into the next few jobs. Okay, so I'm going to dismantle this Pro Bike Blizzard and this Apollo Slant for the parts because they're beyond repair really, they need too much. So I'll stick it on time lapse and you can watch me process these. Right then, let's get into it.
off those bikes, chain set, 8 sets of brakes,
2 sets of shifters, 2 sets of brake levers, some mud guards, some outers, 2 really lovely saddles, a couple of inner tubes, and then a couple of little bits like front derailleurs and chain and cable hangers and stuff. So not a bad haul from those 2 bikes. So that's me done for the day regarding filming, because I need to get ready for the weekend because it tends to be quite manic on a Saturday here. So I'm going to concentrate on doing that, and then various social media and bits and pieces like that. So we've got a couple of videos uploading as we speak, ready for the weekend and next week. So we've got a really good, actually I need to tell you, we've got a really good one take bicycle tour where we go to Beccles, which is lovely, really lovely video. Right, on that note, I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning everybody, it's the 3rd of January today, and it's a really nice day actually. So today I need to list some items. Stop. Today I need to list some items on onto our eBay page. We've got some quite special things. We've got this cool blank saddle, Praxis work. I'll show you, that would be better, wouldn't it, rather than watching me say it. Got this cool saddle, Praxis work bottom bracket, awesome Brooks saddle, pair of race face knee protectors, and in here there should be, if nothing's gone completely wrong, Mavic Elite hubs. I need to check they're the same ones. Have to look into that. Right, I need to get those on this morning. There's a few things finishing as well, so I need to be on top of that. Right, let's get into it. So we've had a few bikes part exchange this morning. Ooh. Okay, so the first one is this Peugeot team that was donated. This is from the early 90s stroke late 80s, I think early 90s, and it's got one of those shoulder bags attached. We had this one, this Thomas the Tank Engine bike. I think it's Thomas the Tank Engine, could be wrong, but we had this one, don't know. Yes, it is Thomas the Tank Engine. That one was part exchanged with a bike that was bought, so they bought a slightly bigger bike for their little boy. And then, ignoring the BMX, we had 2 bikes donated a minute ago from some customers who did a challenge of buying 2 bikes and restoring them and then cycling them here. So there's an Apollo Belmont, which is lovely, and behind that is a BSA Sport. You can see it very clearly. There's a BSA Sport. So those ones have come in today, so that's 4 today that we've had donated. I've also put the eBay on. So there's a Brooks saddle, there's a, I keep doing that, there's a Brooks saddle, there's a BMX saddle. There's some Mavic Chrysium hubs, so there's a pair of Chrysium hubs and a rear Chrysium hub, and a pair of race face knee protectors. What else is there? What is it, Brook saddle? Yeah, Brook saddle. So there's some various bits and pieces, we'll be sharing them this week. I'll put some links in the description so you can have a look at them. Right, I'm now going for lunch. Okay, I'm back from lunch, and we've had quite a random thing happen. We had a customer part exchange this bike. I serviced their other bike, which was absolutely identical to this, and they part exchanged one that isn't working quite so well for the one that I fixed. So that's all good. So we've got some another donation plus the ones that come in earlier. So I'd just like to say thank you for watching this video, really do appreciate it. And the new format of weekly rather than daily. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, if you have, thank you so much, do appreciate it massively, and we will we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.